a special session, and let us see where we reach today, because today is Buddha Purnima, and many of you are still caught in special days like this, which I have started with and left long ago and moved on. 13 years after I started my Talaash, my quest. Thank you. Sip Kamalji, Sip Siba, Sip Vikrant and Atmanand, Sip Siri, Nimi, Renukar, Mini Air and Pix, Sip Deepatma, Viresh, Sadanand, Rajanand, Sip Jyoti, Girishanand, Anil and Mita, Sip Krishnanamma, Krishna, Balasaheb, Anand, Sip Siva, Samatma, Yogini, iPhone, Sip GGG, Sip Ahem, Sip Girija, Sip Paratiyama, Sip Sukhi, Sagai, Bliss and Sanjay, Sip Alak, Atmatra, Chidanand and Harshal, Sip Premchandji, Ahmatma, Sita, Sachin, Sip Anil, Sarlanand, Rutanu, Priya, Sip Girishanand, Nichani, Rumataji. Well, many more joining the call, but we cannot wait. Let us start. So, what is your understanding of Buddha Purnima? What is the significance of Buddha Purnima? What is the significance of a Talaash? What is the significance of becoming a Buddha? Who can become a Buddha? How to become a Buddha? How can we achieve nirvana? Do we have to sit under a tree? Do we have to follow some mantras? Do we have to have a guru? Do we do we have to read certain books? Do we have to go through certain courses? Hundreds of questions. Hundreds of questions. All I'm saying was, on the Buddha Purnima day of 2012, my guru looked at me and he said, when are you going to start your Talaash? That's all. After 1 year, on Buddha Purnima day, again he locked his eyes and said, where are you on your Talaash? Two Buddha Purnimas, two profound days. Enough. The rest is history. I want today, being the Buddha Purnima day, it's a very important day in my life. Though I don't follow any superstitions, but Buddha Purnima was the day I started my Talaash. Buddha Purnima was the day I left the samsar. Buddha Purnima is the day I still respect being a very special day. Krishna. So today we are getting on to the Buddha Purnima and the Talaash.
Sir Krishnoham.
Krishnoham.
सर हमको बुद्ध पूर्णिमा के बारे में इतना मालूम नहीं है, but it is that we are so grateful to that sacred moment because we benefited from that moment of yours, and we are reaping the benefit also, the fruits. But what I want to tell you is, this week I was going through. I'm so fascinated with, yes, you are giving us everything, but I'm still fascinated with sages and saints and to see how their life unfolded. And I really like one Swami called Swami Ramdas. I don't know whether you have heard. He's popularly known as Papa Ji from North Kerala. He has an Anand Ashram. So I was going through his books, and in fact, I ordered a book today. He started his evolution was according to the title of his books. So the first book was In Quest of God. The second book was, he must have been like you in the ecstasy of devotion. So the second book was At the Feet of God, where his conversation with God. That is what I ordered today. And his third book was, he must have evolved. So he had written In the Vision of God. But the fourth and the last book, when I read the title, I thought, sir, you have already given it to us. So मुझे लगा आप इतना हमको already दे चुका है, because the last book is The World is God. That is his last and the final book. So मुझे लगा your quest has really, this is how we are evolving through your quest. Yes.
So I must tell you, there may not be any guru or Swami whose book I have not read. I must have read, somebody has sent me all the books of Ramdas also. I believe, and I think I was going to go there and meet, but there was nobody there. I mean, I was going to go to that ashram. I was supposed to go to that ashram. So my point is, Krishna, you can be rest assured on this call that we have not missed anything. You can be rest assured we have not missed. We have taken Vivekananda, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Adi Shankara, Ramana Maharishi, Christianity, Islam, Hindu, Sanatana Dharma, Vedas, Upanishads. I don't think I have left anything. Nisargatata Maharaj.
Yes.
Uh, I don't think there's one Sarva Priyananda talks of one more Swami who he often quotes the name of a Swami. I know who it is. I'm telling you, I did not want to miss a dot in that enlightenment. I did not want to miss any aspect. For me, I have no qualms, right? I don't care who's the guru, who's the master, what's the religion. I am ready to go. I went to Rishikesh, I went to Divine Life Society, Swami Sivananda. I went to Bihar School of Yoga, I have Swami Satyananda. I went to, I studied BS Radha Swami. I studied uh, every possible, I studied Bhagavad Gita. I did not leave everything. What I'm just trying to tell you is everything that we are doing on this call, it's not me. I am nothing, zero. What we have put together the truth. And even till today, if you find some truth, I always encourage you. Do I not encourage you all? If you find some truth, bring it to the call.
Yeah.
If
But
there's
I
some truth
wanted
which
to,
are
I
not
was,
covered,
so I was only, I know we are getting everything, but मुझे एक little bit of inquisitiveness हुआ कि उन्होंने क्या God से बात किया होगा. So just to
वही
know
है.
his journey, that
नहीं
was
आप पढ़
only
आप
his conversation with God.
नहीं आप पढ़ के देखो. Finally, you will come back to the fact. There is, see, the truth is the truth.
So you have
Now,
given us everything, लेकिन कुछ तो करना है ना. डे में बैठ के कुछ तो अच्छा मतलब something good we need to understand and progress and be connected.
My only concern with you all is don't drift away.
We
The
don't, we will
truth.
not now.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल नहीं
Because
drift
no,
करेंगे.
actually, you very difficult to drift because even if you drift, ultimately you will come back because you know that that is not the right thing. After going through so much truth, how can you drift? Very difficult for anybody to drift. हाँ, but many newcomers है, बहुत newcomers है call में, they come on the call, they come sometime, then they disappear. They have not awakened. एक बार awaken हुआ तो drift नहीं हो सकता है. Nobody can drift if you're awakened.
From this, are you telling us we can skip the steps of quest and all that after coming to the call?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying you should skip any quest. I'm just saying how 13 years back when my guru told me Talaash, I didn't go on Talaash. No, I didn't go first time. First 1 year, like many of you, what I did, thoda Talaash, thoda ye kaam, thoda business, thoda. Second Buddha Purnima. First Buddha Purnima is in front of 1,000 people nearly. He told me, Talaash. That was not enough. Then the night over dinner, I over with my session with my guru was one public session, one private session. So in the public session, he told me Talash. Night I over dinner, I asked him, Dada, what is this Talash? Then he explained, go on a quest, go search, I find out who am I, what is my purpose. 1 year I drifted. I'm admitting 1 year. Thanda means it is like trying to make tea with. I know sometimes what I do. I know Siri, you always be doing this or not. Sometimes I take water and I put a tea bag. Then I realize it's not the tea is not it's not happening. Then that tea I forgot to put the full boiling on the kettle. I put only little warm water. In warm water, the tea doesn't get made. It has to be boiling water if you want the tea bag to. So try sometime you put your tea bag in a warm water. You can't make tea. So my water was not boiling for 1 year. After 1 year, full boiling water, full, complete talash, complete priority. Nothing, nothing could take me away. And in May, June, July, August, 15 months, exactly 15 months, हो गया, काम हो गया. But 15 months was intense, completely intense. So I'm saying Many, have I told you that there are no enlightened people in the world? No, many, many awakened people in the world, but we don't know because many of them are no more. They're not here. You can't talk to them to hear. So our business in this call, be focused, be awakened, be enlightened, ultimately be liberated. Very clear, 3-step method. That's why in my new book, I'm covering these 3 steps. Awakened, enlightened. By this month, the book is over. Half the book is nearly over now. Already in Switzerland, every day I'm writing. Huh? So anything more you want to say, Krishna?
No, sir, thank you.
So please read, but please be very focused. If somebody is saying something away from the subject, come here and question. I'm not saying you can come and question. अगर कुछ book में something they are telling ऐसा है वैसा है.
Earlier, I had so many questions, but अभी बहुत कम है, 1 or 2 points. That also I'm trying to realize myself, going into deeper silence. But बहुत ही मतलब नहीं है, but I love to read.
Read, but don't, if there's something you don't understand or don't agree or don't not aligned, ask here. Good. Sachin and Pix. Any question on the Buddha, on awakening, on our sessions, on the purpose of life?
Shivam,
We have got, today
Shivam
we have
Guruji.
got, yes, Shiva, we got another 30
Shivam
minutes.
Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, it's just that
I can't hear you, Sachin. Sachin, I have lost you. Pix. Sachin, come back, Sachin. Pix.
Shivam Guruji,
Shiva.
after self-realization step, I found that everyone we have a Buddha inside us,
Yes,
but
absolutely.
but due to ignorance, due to ego, we covered with our ego to that Buddha. That's why the Buddha is not smiling. If we are coming on this call and be in the touch with the Guru, the dust will remove, the ego will remove, the things are removed, and that Buddha will be smile. That is the real Buddha Purnima. That real Purnima for that seeker. So awakening and
Buddha,
realization.
what's the real meaning of Buddha Purnima? Real meaning क्या है Buddha Purnima? हमारे जीवन में, in your life, you should become a Buddha Purnima. मतलब that is the Buddha Purnima is not today. The day you are becoming a Buddha, Purna Buddha, the Purna Buddha, you become, that is your Buddha Purnima.
In simple words, I can say, use your buddhi, you become Buddhu to Buddh. That is the simple.
Yeah, once you use buddhi, there's no buddhu. Once you start using the buddhi, बुद्धू कहाँ है? नहीं है बुद्धू. लेकिन
Yeah.
बुद्धि से बुद्धा, buddhi to Buddha needs lot of devotion, lot of mumukshutva, lot of jigyasa, lot of focus, lot of consciousness. It needs effort. ऐसा ही नहीं होता है.
Rare. That's
It's not कि आइसक्रीम खा लिया, आज एक आइसक्रीम खाया, 2 आइसक्रीम खाया, 3 आइसक्रीम खाया, enlightened हो गया. ना, not possible. Lot of consciousness. And what you said, the Buddh means the buddhi must be shuddh buddha, shuddhi buddhi. Shuddhi means what? What shuddhi?
purity.
The buddhi must have shuddhi to become Buddha.
Purification must be there.
बुद्धि में इम्प्योरिटी आ जाएगा. अगर कोई आके बोलता है, अरे यार तुम बुद्धा बनना चाहते हो ना, तुम क्या बोलते हो उसको, क्या बोलता है, जोरबा द बुद्धा. हाँ, ये जोरबा बुद्धा मतलब तुम 50 लड़की लोग से सेक्स करो और बुद्धा बन जाएगा. तो ऐसा ही 50 लड़की के साथ सेक्स करेगा बुद्धा बन जाएगा? कैसे बनेगा बुद्धा? तो यू हैव टू कैनॉट बी, बुद्धि को शुद्धि मतलब वी मस्ट नॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइज. We have to be awakened. We have to be. अगर कोई लोग बोलता है नहीं क्या है, नॉनवेज खाओ, शराब पियो, बुद्धा बन जाएगा, यार कैसे बनेगा? कैसे बनेगा बुद्धा? तो we must be very specific, we must be very clear. We have to learn that to become a Buddha, that's why the Buddha Purnima. Buddha Purnima means Purna Buddha, complete awakening. What I call AFA to EFE. हम जो बोलते हैं हमारे वर्ड्स में, topics, remember this, anybody can be enlightened. Anybody. मैं एक challenge देता हूँ इस call में, anybody, provided they follow the steps.
Every day
ऐसा
increase our consciousness and use the AiR philosophy in life. That is the real mantra to become a Buddha.
whether you use the AiR philosophy or you use the essence of the Sanatana Dharma, because here you are with me, I am giving you step by step easy method. ठीक है?
Really
अगर
nice.
अगर अगर किसी को और कोई मेथड है, कुछ भी मेथड यूज करो, भटको मत. जो भटक जाएगा वो लटक जाएगा, तो फिर मैं क्या करूं? So I give you an opportunity to ask any question in a public forum. ऐसे नहीं कि ना शू 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 मैं चुप सीक्रेट में बताऊंगा, कोई सीक्रेट नहीं है, सब खुला है. बट लेट अस बी वेरी क्लियर. ये भी हम नहीं बोलते हैं कि जिंदगी में अगर ये नहीं किया तो एनलाइटनमेंट नहीं होगा, कभी नहीं बोलते हम. अगर इवन इफ यू हैव गॉट सम शॉर्टकमिंग, हमारे में कुछ गलतियां हैं, कुछ कमियां हैं, सब नेगेटिव्स आर देयर, स्टिल वी कैन बी एनलाइटेंड. But we must go through them step by step. We must, important what? We must be in consciousness. We must still the mind. We must, अगर हम mind को use करें, खत्म हो गया ना. If the mind becomes the master means disaster. हो गया. अगर किसी का mind master बन गया, तो I cannot help them. Impossible. तो these are the steps. Ego. अभी जब तक ego picks, very important, everybody on the call. जब तक ईगो आई मैं आई माइंड, एनलाइटनमेंट कैसे होगा?
Not
I
possible.
have made enlightenment so simple for you. I have made enlightenment so simple, so simple. I am not the body that will die. I am not the mind you cannot find. I am not the ego that says I. क्या ये तीन समझना इतना मुश्किल है? I am the soul. Soul is sip. I am sip. Sip is in all. कितना हो गया? हार्डली 8-10 चीजें. वही 25 पॉइंट्स ऑफ अवेकनिंग में अगर हमने पढ़ लिया, इफ यू राइट रीड द 25 पॉइंट्स ऑफ अवेकनिंग, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? क्या मुश्किल है? कम ऑन, चैलेंज मी. Bring those points, 25 points. What is wrong in the 25 points? Please discuss, one by one discuss. क्या wrong है उस 25 points में? Anybody can bring? Please bring today. Take those 25 points and move from one border to other border. Huh? Cross the line of control. Cross the line of control. What is controlling you? उसे युद्ध करो, fight, shoot करो. Dum 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 dum. Shoot it. Kill it. Move on. Okay. Ahem Atma, Sachin. Good picks. Anything else? Come back. Ahem Atma, Sachin.
Yeah. Good evening, Krishnoham Guruji.
Krishnoham.
Yeah. Now I'm going through the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. My
Very good.
Talaash has ended after reaching you. That only I can say.
Talaash?
My Talaash has ended. My search for the enlightenment has ended because I got all answers from you. The
Very
only
good.
one thing I am very proudly says is that I am established in the consciousness. 100% I am saying. Why I am telling, even though I am reading other than your books, even though I am reading this Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, he also says the same, the whatever you are telling. As long as we are having me mind, that kind of attitude is there. We will be going around the cycle of birth and death. He also says
Correct.
the same thing. Absolutely. Whatever your teachings are based on Sri Ramakrishna, Paramahamsa, the Chaitanya. What is the Chaitanya? Or this, what we call it, Chinmayananda, whenever I'm comparing our AiR teachings and philosophy, everything is there. And
You can compare,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you don't need to compare.
yeah.
If you want it to be
No, there is
effective,
no question of comparison. Everything is
no,
same.
you just need to follow.
Yeah, we need to follow that
Yeah.
what you are saying. But only one thing I found in this Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna and our AiR philosophy is, unless and until if you don't sacrifice that attitude of I am the Karta, it is very, very difficult. As I heard several times you are saying, nobody stops us from doing good karma. But only if we are sacrificing that attitude of I am doing, only Prabhu is doing. I liked your teaching much. That is where this the whole Advaita stands actually.
The moment you say I am doing,
Yes.
खत्म हो गया ना.
खत्म हो गया. अहंकार आ गया. अहंकार आ गया. Good. Thank you
So
very
I am
much for
teaching.
your.
Yeah, I am guiding you all in a very simple manner, like a
Yeah.
childlike. I am telling, even in this call, 16-year-old boys have come.
Correct.
16-year-old, 18-year-old, 20, many boys. Many are come in this call, and many are coming. I can tell you they are already awakened. They are awakened even without being in the teenagers. There are at least 3 or 4 names. One boy, Navjot, used to come. I'm forgetting the names. 2, 3 boys. Teenagers. They can understand in simple understanding. It is
What?
so easy. Let us follow.
One medicine for all problem, Guruji. That enlightenment not only helps us to get unified with the supreme immortal power, but it also helps us to get the courage, the confidence to lead our life. That
Everything now.
everything,
Yeah. It gives you peace. It gives you love. It gives you bliss. For example, today, the word love. People don't know the meaning of the word love. And my next 20 bhajans I'm writing on a new theme. God, I love you. All my bhajans. Beautiful. I'm just every day now I'm writing one new bhajan. In next 10 days I will finish because we are finishing 1500 bhajans. The point is simple word love. Love. The world does not understand what is love. Love is not attachment. Love is divine. It is a divine longing of the soul. It is a very passionate ecstasy of joy. What is this true love? So all these.
one vaccination for all illness. I find it very, very easy to follow. Yeah.
There is no illness. Once there is stillness, there is no illness.
That is
Sachin.
nice. Thank you.
Sachin and Rajendra. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rajanan. Sachin and Rajanan. Buddha Purnima. 13 years of Talaash. Anybody has any question? Even those 25 points I told you of
Shivam
awakening,
Guruji,
if you have a doubt. Yes, Sachin.
I was saying, I think I'm going to travel, so my video will not come. But I was saying that, the quest, which, for Talaash is not required because, as I feel, is that because we have everything ready from you, which is like, to eat, digest, and absorb. You've done all the homework for us, and it's just we have to follow that. That's it. And believe in you. If the belief is there, there are a lot of books available, of course, there's a lot of knowledge available in internet and everywhere. But if we keep pondering around, no, I think we'll get lost somewhere. So instead of, this is my viewpoint, just one guru, one following, what you say, blindly follow, we will pass through. That's it. This is what I wanted to say.
Yeah, see, because you can go round and round in circles, but ultimately this is the truth. No harm in
So
anybody
there is no
going.
doubt, why I have to read 50 other books when why will I go for 50 other books when I have doubt on your book, right? So if I am reading your book or if I'm listening to what you're saying, there is no doubt I have.
But
I am
some
very clear
people,
in consciousness what you're saying.
some people are curious. They want to read little
No,
bit
it's
more,
okay.
little bit
It's
more.
okay. I'm just sharing my viewpoint that I have no curiosity further left because I'm sure whatever you're teaching is perfect. It's got nothing to check for. It's perfect. You've done all your surveys. You all just need to eat, digest, and absorb and follow your path.
My point is, when my guru
That's it.
did not give me ready-made books to quietly follow. My guru
So we
told
are
me, go
lucky,
on
na?
Talaash.
We are lucky.
Yeah, so you're
We
lucky.
are lucky.
You're lucky. You got 90 books. 90 books. You have 90 books. and every book has the word enlightenment in it. There's not a single book without the word
So
enlightenment.
you have this. This is why you were made enlightenment very simple for people. If you want to follow you, you will find enlightenment. You don't have to go anywhere out of house.
My 92nd book is titled Enlightenment Simplified. The title, the A to Z of enlightenment. I was going to
Hmm.
call it the A to Z of enlightenment, but we have called it Enlightenment Simplified. Simple. People have made it look, oh, people have made it look, it's so complicated, some mystery, some mystical. There is no need of any mysticism.
Just
There
want to
is
say
no,
share my gratitude and thank you that you're part of my life. And
no,
we
good.
are
I'm happy. We are all part of SIP life and we are all here for a journey. Those who are blessed are on this call every day because this call is darshan of SIP. We are all getting darshan of SIP every day, 1 hour. But
I have
if
no signal here. I have no signal in my phone. I have taken the hotspot for someone to attend the call.
good, good. Thank
I
you,
have
Sachin.
no
Yeah,
signal.
thank you. Rajanan, thank you. Keep it going, Sachin and Rajanan.
Shivam sir,
Sir Shiva,
sir, sir, Purnima, full moon night, the brightest night of the month, is symbol of enlightenment and attainment of state of being as Buddha by way of morality, meditation, wisdom, and getting liberation from suffering of mind, body, and ego, living as Jivan Mukta in Sit Pragya and in Satchit Anand, and by realizing that we are nothing but SIP. This is a symbolic form of this enlightenment.
what
I
has
think so.
what has Prabhu what has Prabhu done by creating a new moon, half moon, and full moon?
I think
इसका
these are the
मतलब क्या है?
pro- processes of processes of enlightenment मेरे हिसाब से half
प्रभु
moon, badi moon, badi moon, badi moon.
प्रभु 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 ने हमें दिखा रहा है, क्या दिखा रहा है? See, you have to move from
From or
अमावस्या. अमावस्या में क्या होता है?
illusion. When I was not knowing that, I was knowing that I am
अमावस्या
body mind. I am
अमावस्या में
body and mind.
कंप्लीट
Ignorance,
अंधकार, कंप्लीट
ignorance.
अंधकार. हाँ, अमावस्या. फिर अमावस्या न्यू मून में क्या होता है? न्यू मून मतलब तलाश शुरू हो गया.
हाँ,
ठीक है. फिर
हाँ.
थोड़ा धीरे धीरे क्या होता है? लिटिल बाय लिटिल द मून शाइन्स, द मून
Chandra.
शाइन्स, द मून शाइन्स. अल्टीमेटली क्या होता है? एवरी मंथ गॉड इज गिविंग अस अपॉर्चुनिटी. हर महीने में पूर्णिमा है, हर महीने में. लेकिन अगर वो पूर्णिमा स्लिप हो जाती है तो फिर क्या होता है?
फिर आगे फिर शुरू करना है स्टार्ट से ही सर.
फिर अमावस्या.
हाँ.
तो we should not let the andhakar, the darkness of an amavasya should not overtake. We should be in that state of eternal पूर्णिमा, हमेशा पूर्णिमा. इतना तो आप जानते हैं कि ये जो पूर्णिमा और जो नया मून क्यों होता है, इतना ये तो जानते हैं क्यों होता है?
इस साइकिल ऑफ टाइम के सर.
ना ऐसे थोड़ी. अभी जो चांद है, चांद छोटा हो रहा है, बड़ा हो रहा है.
नहीं, चांद कुछ नहीं, चांद ही है सर.
तो फिर ये क्यों दिखता है? फुल मून क्यों दिखता है?
रिफ्लेक्शन से, जो भी रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ अर्थ.
Because of the obstruction.
ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन ऑफ अर्थ.
Because of the obstruction of the sun's light. Because of the obstruction. नहीं तो क्या है? सूरज की रोशनी चंदा पे गिरती है, पूर्ण होनी चाहिए, करेक्ट? जब बीच में ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन आता है तो शैडो गिरता है. ये शैडो गिरने से चांद नहीं दिखता है. Does anybody have a better answer to what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
ये जो we must understand, when the obstruction of avidya falls as a shadow on the bright moon, then it becomes amavasya, then the purnima is not there. क्या हमें राजानंद, हमें हमें क्या एहसास होना है? बताइए, पूर्णिमा के लिए हमें क्या एहसास होना है? बताइए मुझे।
We have to be एहसास यही है कि दैट वी आर कंप्लीट, वी हैव टू बी इन कंप्लीट योगा, योग प्रभु के
व्हाट
योग में
व्हाट
होना है।
व्हाट आर ऑल द रियलाइजेशंस? 1 2 3 4, क्या रियलाइजेशन चाहिए?
हमें कंप्लीट पिरलू में रहना चाहिए सर, पिरलू में।
रियलाइजेशन
That I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the ego, and four, I am not the ego, I am mind and ego and body, and I am sip.
I am the soul,
I am so. I am soul, and soul is sip.
and sip is in all.
Sip is now, yes. That's right.
क्या मुश्किल है? कुछ मुश्किल। Siri and Ahmatma will come back. Siri.
Yes, yes. Shivam Guruji. No,
Shivoham.
regarding this Talaash, I wanted to sing this song. Huh?
Yes.
मुझे दर्शन दे दे परमात्मा, मुझे दर्शन दे दे परमात्मा, भटक रहा हूँ तुझको ढूंढते, भटक रहा हूँ तुझको ढूंढते, खुद को दिखा दे परमात्मा, मुझे दर्शन दे दे परमात्मा। मंदिर मंदिर मैं जाता हूँ, पर तुझको प्रभु न पाता हूँ, सुना है कि तो अंदर है बसता, अंदर कैसे जाऊं बता देना। So then I'll sing the last paragraph. सच का एहसास जब ये होगा, तन मन नहीं मैं हूँ आत्मा, सच का एहसास जब ये होगा, तन मन नहीं मैं हूँ आत्मा, एहसास जब होगा मैं हूँ आत्मा, मिल जाएगा परमात्मा, मुझे दर्शन दे।
Very nice.
So I thought that once this realization comes, then this Buddha Purnima, this is the Talaash which we have done, and I love this song. Actually, I
So
sing
this type of songs are very good. कमल जी, सुना आपने? कमल जी, ये क्या सॉन्ग में क्या बोल रहा है? सॉन्ग में बोल रहा है,
It
मुझे
is applicable for
दर्शन।
me, Guruji, actually, because मंदिर मंदिर मैं जाती थी।
So this says, मुझे दर्शन दे दे परमात्मा, दर्शन दे दे परमात्मा, भटक रहा हूँ मैं इस जग में, खुद को दिखा दे परमात्मा, मुझे दर्शन दे दे परमात्मा। See, we are not कमल जी, I want to specifically tell you,
There
we
is
are
one
not
more
telling
paragraph
that
also.
परमात्मा दूर नहीं है। कहा वो, किसको, कौन से परमात्मा को हम बोल रहे हैं? जो अंदर है उसको बोल रहे हैं। मंदिर मंदिर मैं जाता हूँ, पर प्रभु तुझको ना पाता हूँ, सुना है कि तू अंदर है बसता, सुना है कि तू अंदर है बसता, अंदर कैसे जाऊं बता देना, मुझे दर्शन दे दे परमात्मा। अरे परमात्मा तो अंदर है ना,
One more paragraph there.
परमात्मा
पूजा
कहाँ?
पाठ, पूजा पाठ से क्या तू मिलेगा, इस प्रश्न का मुझे जवाब तू देना, भक्ति से मेरा दिल तो भरा है, भक्ति से मेरा दिल तो भरा है, पर तू कहाँ है मेरे नाल।
Hey, this is the problem, no, Siri. What is the use? How much our bhakti we have?
Correct.
That bhakti has to become pyas. It has to become pyar. And this is why I say we don't understand the meaning of pyar. Arey, what is pyar? Real pyar is this. Real pyar is having that pyas for Prabhu. When new song around, अपनी आंखों में बसा कर जी भर के प्यार करूं. So the point is that there must be deep love for Sip, deep love for Sip. And that will manifest in all the manifestations of SIP. From the beloved, you must be able to see Premi as Devi. Then you must be able to see Shaitan as Bhagavan. When we are able to see Premi as Devi, Shaitan as Bhagavan, then we have cracked it. Then we have got it. Thank you, Siri. Aham Atma. Aham Atma.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
still there,
Now
Aham
only,
Atma?
now only it got unmuted actually. Yeah. Yeah, good evening, Guruji. Yeah, I have
Yes, sir.
3 questions to you. Maybe a small question. Even the greatest enlightenment masters like Ramana Maharishi and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, both of them have got cancer actually. Is it due to law of karma, prarabdha karma, they have to undergo that? Or what is the reason, even for the realized souls like that, they got a deadly disease? But for an ordinary person, it's okay.
That is what you are thinking.
Ah.
They did not get the disease.
Oh, okay, okay. They did not. Okay, they were in the consciousness state. That's what you are saying.
How can Atma get disease?
Okay, okay. But still, that pain they have to undergo. Whatever they may say, even though they are going to be stand apart from their body outside. Okay, am I
When you are
Atman?
when you are EFE, you will come to understand. They don't. The body may see. Let me explain one point.
Pain they will realize
It
as
may
long as they
be.
are in the body.
Wait. It may be Ramakrishna or it may be anybody. It may be the Pope, new Pope Leo. Pope Leo. Huh?
Yeah.
Are you
Tell
there,
me.
Rahmatma?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Even every human body has to die.
Correct.
Whether you get disease and die, heart attack and die, cancer and die, nothing matters. The body will die. But Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Ramana Maharishi, they never got cancer.
Okay.
They are the pure souls.
Yeah.
So they got liberated. And unless there is cancer, how can they be liberated? Unless the body dies, how can they be liberated? You are thinking they suffered. You are thinking. They did not suffer.
Okay. Yeah.
No enlightened person suffers.
Okay. It is only the pain they may be undergoing, but suffering it will not be that.
Body experiences pain. The enlightened soul does not experience suffering.
Okay. Guruji, my second question to you, since the time is very precious, I am very time conscious nowadays. So, assume that a person follows only bhakti yoga in his life. He is an ardent devotee of any deity. That is one thing. Another person you consider is doing only dhyana. In our book, what we read, when I'm starting a day from morning to evening till I get when I'm waking up from the morning till I go to bed, I'll be going through all 4 stages of yoga. Maybe first initially dhyana yoga, then I will do karma yoga, then jnana yoga, like this in these things. Another person is doing karma yoga. Karma yoga fully is doing, dhyana yoga another person is doing. They don't know anything about this jnana yoga. Whether they have to get this Advaita knowledge before their death to attain SIP through karma yoga, directly they cannot reach God. Or bhakti yoga, they cannot reach God.
And listen carefully.
Yeah.
Any yogi, whether a person is dhyana yoga, bhakti yoga, karma yoga, or jnana yoga, all these yogis, any yogi will get anubhuti. They will get anubhuti. You have to be watch. You have to be alert. You have to be alert that you will get anubhuti. It does not matter which yoga you are in.
Okay.
The yogi, whether you are in Jnana, Bhakti, Dharma, Kana, Prema Yoga, as long as you're a yogi, always in yoga, ultimately you will get moksha.
Okay.
100%. 100%.
Okay.
If a person is 100% yogi, 100% moksha.
Yeah. Guruji, my third question to you. Yeah, I got it. Third question. There are 4 Mahavakyas are there. Neti,
Yes.
Neti, Tattvamasi. Neti Neti Tatvamasi, I am Atma Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, and another one thing, Aham Brahmasmi. Rather than going through all Mahavakyas, can we stick to one Mahavakya? Yesterday, Karma Madam was telling. I found our statement is
No,
correct. This Neti Neti Tatvamasi
no.
alone is okay?
First of all, Neti Neti is not a Mahavakya, only Tattvamasi.
Tatvamasi,
Neti
Tatvamasi.
Neti is coming before the Mahavakyas, for your
Okay.
information.
Yeah.
And one Mahavakya cannot give full enlightenment.
Okay, okay.
You need all 4 Mahavakyas without fail, plus the Neti Neti. Neti Neti plus 4 Mahavakya needed for self-realization and God realization.
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank
Guruji.
you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Now we have Kamalji, Krishna, and Ratna. 3 more questions. Kamalji, Krishna, Ratna.
Yom Guruji.
Sir.
Actually, after hearing Shiriji, I felt I should also sing bhajan, but my pyas was do Talaash ya pyas jo thi. Somewhere in 2007, I wrote this bhajan. So I thought I should also I got what you call inspired by her. The song Baba Ji Tav Darshan se I used to write for Shiva. I was very crazy about Shiva. बाबा जी तब दर्शन से मिलती रत्नों की खान रे, मिल जाए आशीष आपका जीवन होए महान रे। मनवा मेरा एक है गागर, महिमा तेरी तो है सागर, मैं नन्ही सी बाती बाबा, ज्योति पुंज तुम ही से उजागर, मन की लहरें तोड़ दो बाबा, मन की लहरें तोड़ दो बाबा, डूब न जाए नाव रे, मिल जाए आशीष आपका। तेन अवगुण में कैसे दिखलाऊं, द्वार तिहारे किस विध आऊं, पीड़ा के सारे अवबंधन आकर कैसे तुम्हें दिखाऊं, बाबा जी दर्पण दिखला दो, मिट जाए अभिमान रे। The rest bhajan I'll sing in retreat time because this is what I have.
Okay, but again, before you please sing it. But is this bhajan again Dvaita or Advaita?
It is now through duality leading to Advaita. Babaji for me.
Please. Yeah, but please read it and you must try to sing it, or you must try to edit it to be in non-duality.
Yeah, because
it's very important.
This is a prayer to Shiva. I mean, my internal.
But Shiva. No, kindly read the prayer one more time and see how you can edit it where the Shiva is not outside of you. Shiva is inside of you. Please read them and try to modify them for my sake.
I'll do it. Today I sent
you get the same bhajan. Same bhajan you use. I wrote many bhajans when I was not AiR. And after becoming AiR, I modified the bhajan.
Okay.
Because the Shiva should not be outside. When you're singing, you know what you have written. You know best what you have written. But that writing was between me and Shiva there. No, it has to be me and Shiva here.
Yeah.
No, when Siri sang the bhajan, what she's saying? She's saying, Mujhe darshan de do Paramatma. Kahan hai wo Paramatma? Where she's singing to which Paramatma?
I mean here.
That's all I'm requesting.
Yeah, but for me it was there.
Now you try, when I met Dada, before I became AiR, he wrote a poem. I'll send you that poem. Okay. And after I became AiR, he modified the poem. He changed the poem.
No,
on me. He wrote the poem for me. So I will share with you. I will share.
I shared you with it today with your thought process today. I WhatsApped you. Have a look at that.
I'll look at it. Okay. Thank you, Krishna Ratna.
Sir, one question. Sir, when you had 9 questions when you went on a quest, right?
Yes.
Why didn't you ask your guru the answers?
Because my guru
I have two questions on this.
Yeah.
First question is, why didn't you ask Dadaji the answers?
He has already told me the answers, but I have not realized. Dada he has told the answer 100 times. No. He is, for example, he told me Tattvamasi. When he told me Tattvamasi, he told 20 years back. But there was a curtain, there was a parda in front of my eyes. I could not see. That's when he told me, go on a Talaash, go and find out. See, when we have got ego, I was highly egoistic. I was highly arrogant person, highly arrogant, not ordinary arrogance. I was Oscar award arrogance. My ego was like peak ego. I mean, such a peak ego. Who the hell is all these? Who are all these hell people? Who are these nonsense people in front of me? Sala, ek thappad maar dunga sale ko. I was like that. Then that ego and that arrogance had to be dissolved. Then he told me, go on Talaash. And his message was very simple. His message was how you read Bhagavad Gita. You read Bhagavad Gita, but that does not give you the aha moment. Lord Krishna is telling Arjuna, I am seated inside you. I am seated inside all of you. Is everybody reading, getting enlightened? Your Bhagavad Gita is telling many awakening points, aha moments. Aha enlightenment means I had to go on a quest. I had to do Sravana, Manana, Nidhi, Dhyasana. I had to overcome the avidya. I had to still the mind, kill the mind, enlighten the ego, unless the Krishna. If you're reading, coming to this class with the ego, you know what the people coming in the class with the ego, you know what how, you know what's the inner conversation, you know? Hey, what this bloody fool air is talking, man. We have heard many nonsense talkers like this bullshit fellow. Rubbish is talking now. People coming with the ego cannot listen. They cannot listen to this. They will be out in one day in the call. So to come on the call, you need humility. You need acceptance. You need adaptability. You need to have openness. Not everybody has, sorry. You think all the people in this call are ordinary people. People in this call are highly blessed to be able to understand what are we talking. I was incapable. I was a shaitan, number one. I was super shaitan. So Dada could not make me understand like that. I needed to go on Talaash. You had one more question?
One more question, almost half you answered already, because all your questions, what is life, what is the secret of birth and death, then who is God, all the 9 questions, what is life after death, or is there a heaven and hell, and will you be reborn, all those questions, what is enlightenment, all those 9 questions, now we are thorough with the answers from all the calls, from the Zoom calls, but still we are not enlightened.
So I was not, Dada had told me answers 100 times. Dada had given all the answers in all his talks 100 times. But wo awakening nahi tha na. So at that time, I was not even ready to listen. When I was slowly, after I shut my business in 2007, I started listening, thoda, little. But I was still not, I was too much into maja. I would go to have a good glass of wine in Italy, and I would go here and there and have good fun and enjoy my life. Oh, I did all till 2012. I was the rascal number 1. Then how that sudden change happened? How that? So the guru told me go on a Talaash. Talaash means what? Talaash is self-inquiry. There's a lot of difference between my telling you and you making a self-inquiry.
Yeah.
Now are you blindly listening to me? Whatever I've told you, 25 points of awakening.
No,
Are you blindly
we go
listening to
through
me?
every day, and whatever you're saying, even for me, like making the entire family wait, booking tickets everywhere, because the priority of this call, everybody could understand. And then that 25 points every day, I go through it, but nahi ho raha hai. That is the truth.
No, awakening हुआ है. वो अभी living नहीं हो रहा है, enlightenment नहीं हो रहा है ना.
No,
तो
because
उसमें
priority ये है, as you said, हमको मजा नहीं चाहिए, हमको बस ये सच्चाई चाहिए, and even awakening, I don't know whether I've got, मतलब है, gaps तो है ही, but चलो I am just surrendering to Lord and just saying कि आपको चाहिए तो दे दो, नहीं तो मत दे दो. But when you say that you will
Not
get,
like that. Not चाहिए तो दे दो. No, no, no. Only
वो तो
यही
हो गया
चाहिए.
ना. You get discouraged, no sir. कि see, I'm here in this call for the last 2 and 3 months, and before also my life, my focus was on spirituality, but I don't know, maybe उतना impure हो. I don't know. I get stuck.
Winners don't quit, and quitters
Yeah.
don't win.
ये सब है, but अभी तो yeah.
So for me, I told you 1 year I did waste of time. After 1 year, I became serious. And I think 40 years of my bhakti, 40 years, all that helps. All good karma helps in the journey, right? Doesn't come free. But 40 years of seva. For me, I am back with 40 years of bhakti and 40 years of seva. Is that a joke? Is
It's
that a
not.
joke?
It's not. It's बिल्कुल नहीं. Yeah.
So I picked up the first beggar from the street in 1985. Today is 2025. So it's you must continue. This is the only thing we need in life. Anything else we get in life, I'm telling you all on the call today, anything else we get in life is bakwas, is waste,
बस
is rubbish.
ये सब एक totally मतलब realize, it's not even understanding. But then
अगर
yeah,
प्रभु नहीं पाया तो क्या पाया?
it's true.
हाँ? अगर हमने प्रभु को नहीं पाया, अगर संसार में प्रभु को नहीं पाया, many people are like that who are saying, अभी 2 साल के बाद, अभी 5 साल के बाद, ना 2 साल के बाद, 5 साल के बाद.
सर मुझे हमेशा एक फीलिंग है कि there is a power holding me and not allowing me to drift. वो तो 100% है, that विश्वास, that trust है, लेकिन there is some but तो है ही अभी भी. That but word is there.
Remove all the buts. This is what is called mumukshutva. This is what is called jigyasa. You think I did not have desires, I did not have passions, I had such lousy bad habits. People who know me can't believe how this fellow rascal of the first order, how he has become like. Could they doubt how can this fellow be guru, man? How can this fellow be Gyani? A rascal fellow, how can he be? Then this is the grace. This is the grace of Shiv. Okay, good. 3 more questions. Ratna, Gaurav, and Yogini. Quickly. Ratna, Gaurav, and Yogini. We will close. Ratna.
I've been introduced to this group by my friend Uma Nataraj.
Yes, very good, Ratna.
Namaste, Guruji. So
Namaste.
I've been attending your on call from 3 days. And I really feel that whatever you are saying, that is really, it should happen to each and every one of us, because always we are stuck up in I. So if I realize that I am nothing, I do nothing, and I want nothing. So if that state comes to all of us, I think we will be in the right path, and then we may get enlightened. And I'm so happy to be in this group, Guruji.
Thank you. Where do you stay, Ratna? Which place?
I belong to Mysore. Now I am in California with my daughter, myself, and my husband. And I practice yoga and pranayama, and I teach on Zoom also. That is all my classes are. I don't charge anything because I don't want anything. So that's
very nice. Very nice to have you on the call. Please do join whenever you can. 8 o'clock is the call, so if it's possible, please join every day.
Yeah, and here it is 7:30 in the morning. Yes,
yeah.
Guruji, I'm so happy to be in this group, and thank you so much for guiding us. And the phases of the moon that you explained, that is like I can compare with from darkness every day, from night to day. That's what is happening throughout the day. Yes, that's I
very
felt.
Nice. Very
Thank you.
nice, very nice.
Thank,
Yeah. Thank
thank
you,
you.
Ratna. Look forward to your questions. Whenever you come, please ask any question. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Quick comment from Gaurav and Yogini. Quickly. Time is over.
वेरी गुड इवनिंग सर।
Good evening.
हाँ सर, ये सवाल मेरे दिमाग में बहुत बार आया है कि सारे गुरुओं से सुना है कि भगवान शिव जो थे, भगवान शिव पहले योगी थे, पहले एनलाइटेंड पर्सन थे। और तो मेरे दिमाग में ये सवाल आया कि कौन सी वो पावर है, कौन सी वो सुप्रीम इमॉर्टल पावर है जो ये सब मैनेज करती है। और लॉ ऑफ कर्मा भी, पृथ्वी पे पता नहीं कितने अरबों लोग रहते हैं, तो उसको अच्छे कर्मों का फल अच्छा मिलता है, बुरे कर्मों का फल बुरा मिलता है। लॉ ऑफ कर्मा ये सब कैसे मैनेज होता है?
तो जब तक आपको शंका रहेगा, जब तक आपको डाउट रहेगा, आप ये समझ नहीं पाएंगे। आई एम आस्किंग यू वन क्वेश्चन, गौरव।
हम्म हम्म।
आपको पता है आपके बॉडी में कितने सेल हैं?
नहीं पता।
35 ट्रिलियन सेल्स।
ओके।
आपके बॉडी को कौन मैनेज कर रहा है बताओ? आप पूरा दुनिया को भूल जाओ। आपका बॉडी का, आपका किडनी का चल रहा है, आपका दिमाग चल रहा है, आपका हार्ट चल रहा है, आपका ब्लड सर्कुलेशन चल रहा है, आपका ब्रीदिंग चल रहा है। कौन चला रहा है?
गॉड ऑब्वियसली।
तो फिर आप क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं।
हाँ तो मतलब ये मैनेज करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है ना, बहुत
ये
इम्पॉसिबल।
तुम डिफिकल्ट है, ये डिफिकल्ट है, बात भूल जाओ। जस्ट कॉन्टेम्पलेट हाउ माई बॉडी इज वर्किंग। माई बॉडी इज अंडर द कमांड ऑफ सिप, सुप्रीम इमॉर्टल पावर, फुल स्टॉप। वो पावर इतना बड़ा है। आप बोल रहे हैं मैं आपको जितना पैसा चाहे मैं देता हूं, आप जाके समुद्र का पानी मुझे गिन के बताओ कितना है पानी समुद्र में, बता सकते हैं आप?
नहीं बता सकता।
कौन बता सकता है दुनिया में? कौन बता सकता है?
कोई भी नहीं।
कोई भी नहीं बता सकता है। तो डोंट
हाँ।
आस्क सच क्वेश्चंस, डोंट आस्क सच क्वेश्चंस। फॉलो द कॉल, नेति नेति तत्वमसि। फॉलो द कॉल, आई एम आत्मा ब्रह्मा अहम ब्रह्मस्मि। यही तो उपनिषद ने कहा है हजारों साल से। प्लीज फॉलो। लास्ट कमेंट योगिनी।
Shivam, sir.
शिवोहम।
Sir, out of those 25 points, I am aware nothing is mine. And then comes nobody is mine. Nothing is mine. Okay, I accept it now. But nobody is mine. वो accept करने में बहुत मुश्किल है. वो कैसे?
क्यों कौन है आपका? आपकी बेटी आपकी है क्या?
पता है, लेकिन वो दिमाग से जा नहीं रहा है.
नहीं, वो अलग
Acceptance
बात है।
नहीं है.
नहीं, इंटेलेक्चुअली बताओ मुझे, आपकी बेटी ने आपको आपने मैन्युफैक्चर किया क्या?
नहीं.
क्या किया आपने? You only
मैंने
gave
कुछ नहीं
on
किया.
you only gave your uterus for 9 months on rent. That uterus also of yours, your womb also does not belong to you. What are you talking about?
But this one point is not going from the.
Because you are still with the ego. You are still thinking I. When the I goes, everything will go. You are still thinking I am the mother, my daughters, I gave. What is the I? I only is not there. I हटा देंगे, अगर I goes, everything will go.
Okay.
So work on this understanding. If I am not the body and I am not the mind, then what am I? If I am not the body, I am not the mind, then I am not I. Who am I? I am the Atma. I am Sip. Don't go very far away. What I'm teaching you all, a child in 4th standard can do. Take these few points. Today's I'm repeating before I close, just 6 points before 1 minute meditation. Am I this body? I am not the body. Body will die. Am I the mind? There is no mind. If I am not the body and mind, who am I? I am not I. I am the Atma. I am the soul. The soul is Sip. Sip is in all. That's all. 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is enlightenment. इतना अगर नहीं कर सकते तो और क्या कर सकते बोलो? Focus on the 6 points and come back to me tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Let us close with 1 minute meditation. Dear Lord, Today is Buddha Purnima. And on this auspicious day of Purnima, let us realize, like Ratna said, not just the Purnima between the moon and the monthly cycle. Let us appreciate every day in 24 hours. We go through darkness and light. We go through avidya and we go through gyan. We have to eliminate avidya. We have to be in a state of light. When there is no light, we are destroyed. We need light. We need to overcome the darkness of ignorance. And for this, the Prabhu ki pyas, that is very important. If we don't have the Prabhu ki pyas, that love, then we will not seek Prabhu. We will seek this material world. We will seek pleasures and people and possessions. But these pleasures and people and possessions will get us nowhere. All we want is not pleasure, people and possession. From today onwards, let us pray, O Prabhu, take away this P, pleasure, people and possession, and replace it with Prabhu, 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 Prabhu. With folded hands, I bow down to you.